Beep, 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 beep. Hello, good peeps. How you doing? Welcome to the court of the Edijester. What have I got for you today? Well, seems we've had some stuff about the arts, right? It seems appropriate that I should bring this to you. It was brought to my attention by the wonderful Norfolk women, the women's rights movement in Norfolk, who posted on Twitter, all in the in the usuals, in the doobers, about what's been going on at a library in Norwich. It is Norwich. Is it Norwich women or Norfolk women? I can't remember. It'll probably come up in a minute. Right, so Norwich Millennium Library staff rebel over trans art show. Right. Become a warrior teacher, buy me a coffee, do whatever you can to support me. Please. Right, okay. Now, County Hall is facing a rebellion by staff at Norfolk's main library after the council leader intervened personally to order a controversial trans art exhibition to be removed. Good. We don't promote medical malpractice. Why does this still need to be said post-cast? Oh, it's post-cast world. We need a song. Menno, I've said it in one of them more. Menno, post-cast world. Come on, get on it. Now, the woman who ordered the removal of the trans arts exhibition is called Kay Mason Billix. And her decision to apologise for the show at Norwich's Millennium Library, which critics said glorified bodily mutilation. I love the way they say critics said. It's not critical. It's not critics who are saying it. It's obvious it glorifies bodily mutilation. What the hell is wrong with you? These people are just mad. So and self-harm. And to launch an investigation into why it was held has angered staff there. Good. Good. I love it when they're angry. They give themselves away when they're angry, don't they? They do it all the time. They give themselves away, right? So what they're doing is, these angry staff, is they're organising a petition to show their opposition to the Norfolk County Council leader's intervention and a separate decision by managers to remove a poster describing the library in the forum as a trans-friendly space. It started. Of all places, Norfolk. It started. Norwich Library begins the charge against the trans lunacy. It's fabulous. Should have a different headline, really, shouldn't it? LARPers upset. Bodily mutilation is not to be exhibited. It needs different ones. So, women's groups, that'll be the Norfolk or the Norwich women, I can't remember which it is. It's either Norfolk or Norwich women. I'll put the link in the doobers. Women's groups say the recent exhibition promoted the use of surgery and medication among vulnerable young people with gender issues and should not have been held in a public library. Absolutely spot on. Shouldn't be held anywhere. Shouldn't be held anywhere. You're encouraging harm. Is that a crime? Is it a crime to encourage somebody to harm themselves? Or is it a crime to push a medical scandal and medical malpractice? It must be a crime some way or another. If not, just stand by, wait till somebody drops a bit of paper and arrest them for that. Right, got you. What for? Dropping bits. It's like the Al Capone gambit, isn't it? He's killed people. He's a murderous. Has he paid his taxes? No, right game. It comes amid a fierce ongoing debate. There is no ongoing debate. Right? There is no ongoing debate. It comes amid the exposure of a cult-like behaviour in many of our organisations and institutions who have led to the sterilisation, mutilation and damage of gay and lesbians, autistic and ADHD kids, looked after kids. We have to keep saying it. I know you've heard me say it before, but there are people watching who haven't, right? It comes amid a fierce ongoing debate sparked by this month's publication of the landmark Caste Review, a long-awaited report which found children who question their gender had been set on the path to irreversible harm, despite remarkably weak evidence to support medical treatment. They can't say it, can they? They can't say it, right? A long-awaited report which found children who question their gender had been experimented on and irreversibly damaged. That's what it should say. Why can't they say it? Why wouldn't they say it? Because it's defeat, isn't it? Once they say it's defeat. Once they say it, they have to look at themselves. But, at least they're reported on it. Following an outcry over the library exhibition, this is Norwich. How much of an outcry was there? Norfolk. Well, how much of an outcry was there? So somebody in the back went, "Oi!" I apologise to both Norwich and Norfolk for my unkindly remarks. Who do I know that lives in Norfolk? How you doing, love? Right, okay. Following the outcry over the exhibition, Mrs. Mason-Billig ordered it to be halted, although it had actually already ended at that point. Norwich Trans Pride, oh, here we go. Nutters, it's a group of nutters. Right, the Norwich Trans Pride collective nutters, which organised the display, has now hit back at criticism of the show, characterising those who have raised concerns as hate groups and bigots. You're the hate groups, mate. You're the pro-gay conversion therapy hate groups. That's what you are, hate groups. It says it's organised the show with the cooperation of library staff and claimed that frontline workers fully supported it. I don't care what frontline workers in the bloody library say. How do they think they're doing, overriding the reality of the situation? How dare they? Oh, have you got Charles Dickens? Oh, yes, over there, yeah. Thomas Harris? Oh, that's over there, yeah. The A to Z of twitching, yeah, that's over there. And while I'm here, can I just ask you, are you okay with doing a display that's all about converting gay and lesbian people to make them look like they're straight and involves mutilation and experimentation on children and young people? Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Can I help you? Yes, do you have Winnie the Pooh? I don't care what they say. I genuinely don't. The group said staff at the library were also rebelling over a decision by a library rebellion. This needs to be a film. The manager came in to find that there had been a terrible rebellion at the library. And as he walked round the corner, they pelted him with bookmarkers. Should be a film. The Great Library Rebellion. It'd be the quietest rebellion in history. We object. Trans right to human rights. Sorry! Trans right to human rights. Postcast, this is all comedy gold, isn't it? Honest to God, it is. Then got a big poster saying trans-friendly space. The group said at the libraries, I mean, it's just insane. The group staff at the library were also rebelling over a decision by management to remove a poster, which had been displayed since 2022. So you got away with it for nearly 2 years. Think yourself lucky that we only took it down. Rather than finding a way to prosecute you for promoting, harming, irreversibly, children and gays and lesbians. So think yourself lucky you got away with it for 2 years and shut up. Okay? The spokesman added, we are very disappointed in this. Spokesman / he, they, them. These are some, gender cobblers. Some gender cobblers, right? Said, we are very disappointed in this, as the library has historically been supportive of Norwich's transgender community. Yeah, it's game over, kids. Right? You are now the central hubs of child medicalisation. It's game over. You just don't know it yet. Off you pop. Quietly. It is very sad to see management bowing under pressure from anti-trans hate groups. No, people who want to protect children, people who want to protect women's spaces, people who are interested in reality and science, not pseudoscience and anti-science and cult beliefs. And you call them anti-trans hate groups? No. This is just people that like reality. You're done. Right? Now, just go back to normal and get on with your life. Right? Especially since most of the library's frontline staff do not agree with this. So what? So what? It's none of their business. The management make the decisions. They are in fact organising an internal petition against this change. How many people work at this library? How many people work at this library? It can't be many people, can it? What is it, a library of 1,000 staff or a library of maybe 8? Right, has everybody signed it? I'm not signing it. Why? Because you're wrong. Right, we've only got 7 out of 8 signatures. It's just... We've all signed this, have you? Right, HR... We've got 7 new positions. Off you go. Gross misconduct to encourage the mutilation of the body. Gross misconduct. The exhibition featured artwork with slogans like trans joy and my garden, my choice. Okay, at that point I'll stop. You can read the rest of it yourselves. My garden, my choice. Are they literally saying what I think they're saying? Really? Isn't this the same as the 2 tits in a jar crowd? I just can't. It's like I'm surrounded by lunacy. Do you not feel like you're surrounded by lunacy? I may be the lunatic. I'm like Sam Neill in The Mouth of Madness. I'm the only sane one left, therefore I'm the insane one. It's absolutely astonishing that this is going on in our libraries. The quiet rebellion. Go and have a read. I'll see you later. Oh, and become a warrior teacher. Bye-bye, folks.